Sometimes God will call you to slow down and step back so that you can hear him more clearly. I needed to take a break from the distractions, and I'm grateful for the clarity and peace that it brought. So with all that being said, welcome, girl, to the Grown and Glowing series. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's Latricia Nicole. If you are new here, if you're not new here, hey girl. Today is Friday, January the 16th. I am actually off today. As much as I wanted to be off on my own accord, I am not. But 7 Brew is finally open where I live, and guess what I'm turning into? I'm turning into 7 Brew. They have free coffee this morning, and that's what I am going to get. Oh, look, baby, they full of life out here. And do I know what I want to get? No. What do I want this morning? I think I'm going to get the banana bread blondie. Good morning. Hi. Fine, how are you? Hi. Can I get a small banana bread blondie?
And with cocoa?
Yes. And am I still able to leave a tip even with the free drink?
Or you can't really. You don't have to give like cash.
Okay, okay.
Blondie, banana bread, mocha with cocoa?
No mocha. Just the banana bread blondie. Thank you. Yeah. I wanted to leave a tip, but she said that I could only do it in cash, and I don't have cash. Okay. But anyways, this morning I just dropped JC off. I am going to run to see my mother-in-law. And then I am going to go to Walmart because I'm doing hamburgers tonight. Not homemade hamburgers, but we are having hamburgers and wedges tonight. And yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. I am in the process of exporting a vlog, but I don't know, girl. It'll be posted today. I was supposed to post yesterday. But I'm going to tell y'all where I am with my social media journey as of today. But we'll talk about that after I get my drink, okay? Alright, so they brought me my drink. Let me hop out of the line. Surprisingly, so today is like their first, I guess it's like the soft opening because the official grand opening day is not until Monday. And surprisingly, the line is not long at all. Yeah. So I'm glad I got a small because y'all know how big the drinks are here. But I'm about to go to my mother-in-law. So let me tell y'all where I am with social media. So yeah. So I found myself, okay, so without going into great detail, we had something that happened within our family the other night, and I found myself, now I'm not even gonna say having a meltdown, but literally like crying out to God. And once that issue was kind of addressed. Hello? Okay. So once that issue was addressed, then I'm having conversation with God, and once again, like, that's an intimate moment. Long story short, I am fasting from the distraction of social media for a few days. I won't go in because I feel like fasting is not, unless you're doing like a corporate fast, like, you know, you're not really supposed to, people are not necessarily supposed to know that you're fasting. So I won't go into great detail. I am addressing it because obviously, you know, but it's me consuming social media. So there's that. Yeah, that's kind of where we are with that. Okay, 7 Brew. Okay, the young lady that was taking my order, I know she was like, oh, it comes with mocha, but I know that today is like they've been training for maybe about a week because I pass there every day when I drop JC off. But ma'am, I'm gonna be patient, but don't bring me no mocha out here, okay? But they got it together, and like I said, you get a free small drink, and their smalls are pretty big, so a win is a win for me. It just hit me that y'all know normally I treat myself to coffee on Fridays while I was drinking this banana bread blondie that I ain't have to treat myself because it was free. But remember I told y'all a few vlogs ago that one thing that I do when I pay myself, like after I pay my tithes, after I, you know, when I put my money to the side for myself, like my coffee money comes out of that, because I didn't spend that, it stays there, if that makes sense. So it just rolls over. So yeah, nothing is better than free. Okay, we love free. So
this gonna be the year that I break every cycle. You agree with everything is when I'm down, that it's my season.
It's my season.
You are,
And it's gonna be big. We roll to contain it. Can't even try to explain it. No, the devil can't stop me. Victory.
alright girl, I am on my way back home. I went to see my mother-in-law and father-in-law. So I think I have enough time to I think I'm about to run to Walmart. It's 10:20. I need to have this video uploaded by 12. So because I have to, the video is already edited. I just have to make sure that some of the edits are in the right place, because I had to clip some of the parts out of the video and then I had to add something to the edit. Look, I gotta see, but I think I'm good. If I can make it home, I don't know, we gonna see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to go home. Hey, y'all, why I'm all the way out here in the country and I got 53 miles to empty. I don't know why I didn't stop this morning to put gas in my car. I really don't, but I'm about to I don't know, I think I'm gonna put gas, I don't know, we gonna see. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to pass this truck because look, y'all, like I got real questions. What's holding the logs on the back of that truck that they won't just come tumbling down? And I don't know about all of the follow-ups to Final Destination, but I know for a fact, if you've seen the first one, then you know I'm not trying to drive behind. But it's only a 2-lane street. I'm gonna go home, finish the video, and then I am going to run to Walmart, get the stuff for the burgers, and I'm gonna try to take me a nap. But I told DJ to come pull up on me today. I want to treat him to lunch. But by the time he come home, by the time he come over, it'll be dinner. I know my child, so we gonna see. Alright, so I had Jesse send me a list so that I don't get distracted while I'm in here. And I decided to go ahead and stop while I'm out. Do we have hamburger seasoning? I always use this hamburger seasoning by McCormick, even if the hamburgers are not homemade. So the hamburgers, lettuce, tomato, potatoes, grease, meat buns. Good morning. I just saw a lady in the store tell somebody that she is 93 walking through Walmart. The other day I got the balloon pop and I got the strawberry lemonade. It was so good. But I heard that Shirley Temple is good too, so I'm gonna try that. I just got one because sometimes the girls be overhyping stuff, so we gonna see. Oh, 822. What am I on? Definitely on the wrong aisle. I think that is all from the list, and then I need to get home. Let's see. Alright, so I'm glad that I stopped. It wasn't a lot of people in Walmart. I'm about to put gas in my car. What else do I need to do? I need to put gas in my car, and then I need to stop at CVS and see if they have my moisturizer. I use the La Roche-Posay. I think it's the double, I forgot what the official name for it, but I use La Roche-Posay moisturizer for my face, and I am completely out of it. And I use a face wash too, but y'all saw a few vlogs ago, I bought the refillable pack from Target. So I need to go and get moisturizer, but more than anything, I need to put gas in my car, because by the time I made it from where I was at to where I am now, it said I got 34 miles. All right, let's go run in here. I was going to go home, but I'm already here and I had to pass CVS to get home. So let's go see if they have the moisturizer that I need for my face. Let's go. Hello. Hi. All right, let's see. I'm not going to look at the e.l.f. products. Oh my God, y'all, look what they sell in. Y'all, look what they sell in CVS now. Hello? Bruh, why they don't have the moisturizer I need for my face? Okay, they don't have it, so I'm leaving. Y'all, look who called me back. Huh? Yeah, I was vlogging. And I called you while I was vlogging, and I said, my grown children have their phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm not on their favorites. And I can never, they don't answer the phone for me. And I said I was treating him to lunch today, and now he's missing out. You what?
So I just got up like 15 minutes ago.
I've been influenced to get the Bloom Pop. I tried the raspberry lemonade and it was really, really good. So now I'm gonna try the Shirley Temple. I heard that the winter drinks were really good, but I missed out. I'm late to the party. Oh. I actually like this better than the raspberry lemonade. These homemade wedges.
Jesse, put seasoning on these fries, so I'll put some on them.
There's something about slow Saturday mornings, making breakfast for my family, that reminds me how much I've grown. It's the little routines, the quiet moments that make me feel grounded. And honestly, that's where the glow starts. Taking care of my home, my people, and most importantly, myself. This is grown woman energy. This is my life in my 40s. Living life the way God intended. Good morning and welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is Saturday morning. That's for mama. You got your own. It's another Saturday of me having breakfast with JC. I just made me a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with everything bagel seasoning on it and a little bit of grape jelly. Bacon is honey maple. So good. So. That is so good. JC and I are having breakfast together, but she's distracted by the phone. She has just a plain bagel and egg for breakfast. But she had a hash brown too, so yeah, I made breakfast for the kids already. Jesse wanting breakfast. They're still asleep, so when they come down, all they have to do is just like fix their bagel. And then of course I have me a nice little Saturday morning latte. Okay, so today I don't have anything to do outside of the house, I don't think. Y'all know we bought meat last Saturday. I had to ask Jesse to run it back again, so he's boiling it again. We actually got up and went to the store earlier this morning to get the stuff to do that with. It's gonna be the same thing: turkey necks, sausage, corn, and potatoes. Oh my God, it was so good. I can't wait to have that. I need to redo my nails because what is going on here. And so, yeah, that's what I'll be doing today and chilling around the house. We have to watch the series finale of Power Force. Kennedy, Dylan, and I actually finished watching his and hers, and it was so good. I realized that the internet kind of ruined the plot twist, but when I kept seeing them post what they were posting, I didn't really understand why they were posting it, because I didn't even know that that particular person was in the show. But it ended up being really, really good. So we finished that last night, and then as y'all saw in the vlog yesterday, DJ came over yesterday. I did hamburgers, and we were playing. Kim, what's the name of the game? We were playing Imposter. And so that was really fun. Me, Kennedy, Dylan, and DJ got to play that. So that was really fun. So today I'll be redoing my nails, but that'll be like literally later in the day. So, you left? Yeah, I said I wasn't going anywhere today. I forgot that I told my baby I would drop him off to work out today at school. We were laying in bed watching Force, and we like probably a little bit past the halfway mark of the show, and as soon as I saw Dylan's number on my phone, I remember that I told him I would drop him off at the school. Y'all, look how all of these nails popped off. I'm gonna soak this hand off. I'll leave them off probably until tomorrow maybe, and then I'll redo them. Oh, look at that. They must have got that car wrapped. You see it right there? It's like an AMG. So yeah, so I guess the only place that I'm going today, I'm gonna drop him off, and then whenever he's finished, either me or Jesse will go pick him up. Even though it's raining and he wanna go practice football on a Saturday, but I love the dedication and commitment. Okay, have a good practice. Love you. But anyways, so I wanted to discuss this. I think it's obvious from the title, for sure, of my video that I posted on Friday, and going forward for a little bit, I switched up the series. So it is no longer the Becoming Her series, because I feel like it's the end of an era for me. Like, I feel like becoming can only take you so far, because at some point you have to start living what you at one point wanted to become, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is a grown girl doing grown girl things. So for now, this is the Grown and Glowing series. That is one of the reasons why I changed it. But then the other thing about it is, I felt like the final push for me in the Becoming series was me actually starting therapy. I can't stand when people do this. I can't, you know, I don't like to, like, a lot of I'm gonna, oh, I'm about to, I'm fin to. I don't know if other people say fin to, if that's just a down south country thing, but I'm about to. I don't want to always be about to be doing something. I want to be doing something. And like, I feel like the final thing that I needed to like come full circle for me was for me to get back in therapy, especially because of where I am in life. And when I had my therapy session the other day, it was just, you know, there was some reaffirmations and confirmations in therapy that let me know I cannot let myself get stuck in the I want to, I'm about to. And sometimes you don't have to do a lot of planning and talking. You need to be more of, it needs to be more execution. I'll just say that. So with that being said, in some areas of my life, I want to embrace the grown version of me. I want to embrace where I am in life. And I was telling my husband this yesterday. I said I was sitting out on a patio, and it's easy to repost a meme. It's easy to say certain things, but I really realized that I am living in answered prayers. Are there other things going around that may not be a part of the desires that I thought I had? There are some consequences of decisions that I made that may have not always aligned with the will of God. However, I have to learn how to embrace where God has brought me and what God has blessed me with, both tangible and non-tangible things. Even when we are talking about money, I know it's taboo, people, because perception is everything. And sometimes when you talk about materialistic things that you have been blessed with, those are not all of the blessings. However, those are some of the blessings. Let's be for real. Sometimes when you talk about those things to people can only relate from where they are in life sometimes, and so sometimes those things, or you talking about those things, comes across as bragging. I'm no longer living my life in a season of minimizing the things that God has blessed me with, because people may think that I'm bragging. And in some sense I am bragging. I'm bragging on what God did, but no, blessings are not always tangible things, materialistic things, monetary things. But let's be for real, those are blessings as well. They're just not the only blessings. And so no, everything is not always perfect. No, we are not always managing the blessings that God give us the way that we should. But I am grateful for those things as well. Even something as simple as my baby. I remember when JC was simply a journal entry. I remember writing in my journal about my desire to have another baby. I remember writing in, before she was even formed in my womb, before, when it was literally just a thought of mine, this is what I wanted. And it didn't come when I wanted it. It didn't come in the time frame that I wanted it. But when God did come through, it was way more than I could have ever wrote down. It was way more than I could have ever imagined. So with all that being said, welcome, girl, to the Grown and Glowing series. Okay? Because look, Big Mama is not a small fish anymore, okay? Big Mama is growing and flourishing in ways that I would have never imagined. And it's easy for me to get caught up in the, oh, this went wrong, this happened. No more of that here, okay? Will things, happen that I don't necessarily plan? Will there be inconveniences in life? Absolutely. But I will no longer get stuck on those things, because I am learning to embrace the good, the bad, the ugly. And I am learning to trust that even the things that don't look like I think they should look are still a part of God's plan. And I love God so much. I trust God with every aspect of my life. And so I know that if God allows it, it's for a reason. And I need to go through what God is allowing to be able to embrace what God is giving me, or where God is taking me. So with that being said, welcome, girl. All right, girl, we back. I'm back in my emails because I was just sitting here doing nothing. I'm responding to emails today. And I didn't realize how many emails I have low-key been ignoring. So, and in 2026, we're not leaving no monies on the table when it comes to content. So, and while I'm doing all of that, I'm sitting in the kitchen because my man is up cooking. Do y'all ever like get in the kitchen like with y'all's partner? Because the stuff I cook, very rarely do me and Jesse cook together, but like he boiling meat, I don't know nothing. I tried to boil meat one time in my life and that stuff was so saucy I had to throw it away. I don't know nothing about it, but I love being in the kitchen watching him cook. I don't know. I love being in the kitchen. I love being wherever the man is at. If I could, I would get in his skin. I don't care, judge me. Like, I be wanting to be up under the man all day long. He laughing. But he know I'm telling the truth. Like, he got up this morning to go to the store. He was gonna run to the store by himself, and I'm like, nah, me and Toots gonna ride with you. Because our work schedule is so different. Like, I work from home, he work outside of the house. Whenever I do have time to spend time with him, I don't care. I don't care what people be saying about you gotta have a life outside of your husband. That is my life. I want to hang out with that man 24/7 if I could. Ain't that right, babe? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I responded to that. Because, look at me just hopping from subject to subject. Because I don't care what people say. Like, that's why you have to, like, actually like your spouse. Because I don't have a problem, like, hanging out with Jesse all the time. Like, I love it. Like, I have friends. But my friends grown. And a lot of my friends are married. Like, I love having married friends. Because I told y'all this when I was making steak. Like, one of my friends, she's married. She's been married for quite some time. Like, that's how I started cooking as much as I could. Like, we actually used to work together. We used to sit right by each other in the office. And so, y'all, she would sit there and like plan out her meals like for the week. And I would be like, oh, girl. Yeah, she right there.
Hey,
What, baby? Yeah, so anyway. So she used to sit at work and she would like on Mondays or either Fridays, she would like plan out all of her meals for like the whole week. And I used to be like, oh, I wasn't married at the time. I used to be like, oh girl, I aspire to be like you. But seriously, like that's who, and sometimes even if I'm stumped, like if I get tired of eating the same stuff over and over, like I might shoot her a message and be like, girl, I need a dinner idea or whatever. But like, I love having those type of friends because sometimes society, like, yeah, you have to have a life outside of your relationship, but I notice more and more with social media that they try to, like, I'm a my man kind of girl. And sometimes I see like people have like this discourse about like being male-centered. Like, I'm not male-centered. Like, I have a life outside of my husband. I've been single before my husband, like, but where I'm at in life now, why would I marry and agree to spend the rest of my life with somebody that I don't want to be around? Very weird, very strange behavior. Very weird, very strange behavior. So I'm literally sitting here at the table answering work emails with my legs propped up in a chair watching this man cook. And then after he finished doing that, I'm gonna look at him and say, okay, now what we doing later today? What we watching on TV? I don't know. But that's always been me. Like ever since me and Jesse like really locked in, like I like being up under him all the time. We got sausage, potatoes, corn, and turkey neck. I said, oh, the corn good. Then he got up and when he got some. Hey girl, welcome back. It is much later in the day. It is actually 7:53 tonight, not later in the day. I mean, anyways. And everybody in this house is everybody up in here is acting a fool. She in here trying to dance and make TikToks with her sister. Dylan got his cell phone turned on volume 50. It's just a lot going on up in here, okay? I wanted a king cake, and I sent Kennedy to the store when she got off. I wanted a plain king cake with no filling. They only had Bavarian, lemon, or a Dr. Pepper king cake. Absolutely not. So, with that being said, I told her just to bring me a cheesecake. So I'm about to have me some cheesecake before I go to bed. And this so fake. This means I'm going to hug you and I'm going to cuddle because I'm about to go tear some stuff up. That's what this is giving.
Hey, why didn't you get Dr. Pepper?
Why would I want a Dr. Pepper king cake? That don't even sound appeasing. I don't even want to drink a Dr. Pepper with my king cake. But that might have been for the best because the store that she went to is not where we normally get our king cakes from. So we'll probably get there either. We might take a ride tomorrow while Jesse at church. Sugar. So, I got my cheesecake. So I'm about to have my cheesecake. Finish editing this vlog so that y'all can watch it tomorrow. And that is it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you go and catch up on my Becoming Her series so that you can know how we got here to the Grown and Glowing series. And of course, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel on your way out. And I will see you girls in the next video. That's it. That's all. Bye.